Hey, how's it going? So today I will go over LeetCode 131 Palindrome Partitioning problem. So given a string S, partition S, such as every substring of the partition is a palindrome, return all possible palindrome partition of S. A palindrome string is a string that reads the same backwards and forwards. So for AAB, you can partition like each individual character because each individual character is obviously a palindrome. So you get AAB. And also because AA is a palindrome, so you can actually partition them with B. So you get AA and B. So your output should be all the possible partitioning of the original string, right? So yeah, so basically this this problem, partition problem, so this function will return all possible palindromic partitioning of S. Okay, let's see this example. Okay, because we have AAB, right? So for example, if I have an index I know that each character itself is a palindrome, right? So I know that I can partition it here, right? So because the partition, the function is what? Is returning all possible palindrome partitioning of S. So if I call partitioning on the rest of the string, it should give me all the possible partitioning of AB, right? So basically like partition, if I call it on AB, if we write this function successfully, it should give us all the possible partitioning of AB, which is gonna be what? Which gonna be A and B, right? There is only one way to partition an AB into palindrome. So can you see the recursive nature of this this problem? Because yeah, all I need to do is kind of like keeping a I index. So all I need to do is to check whether the left part is a palindrome. If it is, then I can recursively call my partition on the rest of the string. Okay, so let's see if my I is here. All I need to do again is to check whether my left part is a palindrome. If it is, I call partition on the rest of the string. Right, so this is like recursive in nature. Yeah, so it's a little bit hard to explain, but let me code this up. I think you'll understand it better when you see the code. So as I said before, all I need to do is write to keep it like the I index. So like for I in range length of S, right? So all I need to do is whether this first part is palindrome. So if S I plus, so this is S column I plus 1 is the left part. Is so to check the palindrome in Python, we basically reverse it backwards, right? And see whether it's the same string. If it is the same string, then we can do what? We can do partitioning on the rest of the string, right? So basically it's like on the rest of the string, and this should give us the give us the rest answer, right? But also we need to have the pass. So we need to have all the lists, right? So here in the original function, we can't know like what is the partitioning, right? So that's why we actually write this as a helper function. I call it current list. This second parameter basically is like what do you have it so far. You will understand it better. So again, I'm saying that I keep it I, and I loop through every I, and I check whether the left part is a palindrome. If it is, I call the function helper on the rest of the string, and the current list here should be what? Should be current list plus this is a little bit confusing here. So for example, if my so if I pass in helper, our original string is AAB, right? Our current list is empty because there's nothing initially, right? So what I do is that I go through each I and I check whether the left part is a palindrome. If it is the palindrome, I do what? I call helper on the rest of the string. So the rest of the string is AB, right? And my current list, initially it was empty. Right now, I should do what? I should actually append that what is already processed, what it was already a palindrome into the helper, right? So that's my helper. That's what I need to do right now. So because it's recursive, it will again call A and the rest of the string. So it will do this. It will do, because right now my string is AB. So right now my I is here. So basically, I see that my left part A is a palindrome. So I call helper on the rest of the string, which is B. And then I append, so my current string was A, right? Right now I append what? I append the left part into the current list. So it will become like this. Yeah, so helper AB, first of all, I check my left part is a palindrome. So I call